New on 12, a bold new street art project is shining a light on LGBTQ+ youth homelessness in Milwaukee. The nonprofit Courage Plus just launched a citywide installation called Unsheltered. 12 News' Duke Carter joins us live at Cathedral Square Park in downtown Milwaukee. And Duke, that group is using public spaces to raise awareness and spark action for what they call a crisis.
Yeah, they want to raise the dialogue and encourage dialogue about what you just said about the crisis. And so, yeah, you have art installations like this. This is one of 5 just to highlight the issues that LGBT youth face. So you have this blanket here, this sock. These are items that are supposed to be soft and huggable, but it's a reminder of what LGBTQ youth teens have to deal with. Also, you have some bigwigs who attended this event, like Milwaukee Mayor Johnson, and this is also an opportunity to speak about the crisis. It's why nonprofits are pleased to work with local elected leaders. Now, Courage Plus is a nonprofit that works to house LGBTQ+ youth and says those cardboard bed installations represent the estimated 4.2 million teens across the country that face housing instability every year. Now, out of that number, 40% identify as LGBTQ+ youth. Well, the goal behind the installations, that is to show that the youth are forced to sleep on the streets and in shelters or in unsafe environments because of rejection, systemic failures, or just a lack of support. And organizers and supporters hope the installation will again encourage dialogue and spark change in homes and society.
I think we, as Courage Plus, we believed that our kids needed to hear something positive. They needed to hear our local elected officials are in their corner.
I see a genuine person here. And I think that that's something that we forget sometimes is we see the statistics, the 1.7 million LGBTQ+ youth who are homeless in this nation. But we see them as a number sometimes. And I think that this shows a person. And I think that that's a really powerful statement.
So, Duke, the artists who created these installations are local.
Yeah, Courage Plus worked with the Milwaukee Institute of Art and Design, MIAD, to create art installations like this. And unfortunately, we weren't able to talk to them today. But if you want to see this, you can come to Cathedral Square Park, and there are other locations. We'll have that on our website. Jaron?
All across the city, Duke. Thank you, live at Cathedral Square Park.